it's significant here that God says, if you have a challenge, an emotional challenge. Now, notice it's an emotional challenge because he says it's something you remember. Well, now, remembering is in your mind, that's mental. He says, so if there's something mentally that keeps coming back to you, keep plaguing you, you keep thinking about, he says, don't think just because you a tither and an offering giver and a seed sower that you can neglect the mental side. He says, don't, you see, so I'm saying any gift, your tithe, your offering, with, notice he didn't say not to give. Don't miss Pastor Cash. Praise the Lord. Don't get me in trouble with God. He didn't say not to give. He just said get that right so that once you give, you can be emotionally free instead of still being in emotional bondage and giving your finances without being in the proper state to receive because you're closed up because you're emotional bondage. So that applies for even if God's telling you to sow into my life. I receive it. But before you hit send on that Cash App, if you got, $85,000 ready to hit send, bless you. Don't send it yet. The preacher said, don't send them money. No, don't send it yet. Go get it right. Because if there's still something that's against you from your natural father or somebody in your family or don't try to say, well, I'm going to be good to my spiritual father and you haven't got it right with your natural father. Go get that right because giving to me is not going to fix your mental.